This is Beep. Beep hath burst forth with bravery, becoming bright and beefy. He believed that as he be brawny and brave, he could never be beat, so back to mining he bounded with glee. But his boundless mining brought him to a brink, with a bounty of rocks that were barely worth a blink. Beep began to be bothered by his banal boulders, and yearned for something more. Something that would make his circuit soar. Then a thundering thought, as a bolt from above, struck Beep like a lightning bolt. He bounded abroad to buy building supplies, to make his bungalow by the babbling brook arise. He built with his bolts a bungalow so grand, and took a dip in the water, as he planned. In the water he wondered what was wanting, why he felt a sense of emptiness taunting. So he built a research station with a gleam in his eye to discover what was missing before his inner peace could fly. He gazed at his gleaming station with a grin so wide and felt satisfied. Yet he stared and searched for research, and the station stared back. He dug a well and a farm he began, with buds that would bloom, fed by well water under the warm sun. As he stood, he felt the wind and the sun, and heard the voices of nature that he had won. And Beep felt a bond with the world all around, as he became one with nature, with a satisfying sound. The camp counselors came round to check Beep's progression, with a playful plan in mind so full of affection. But Beep knew he could grow, and wanted to show how much he could blossom from camper to pro. He raced to his best pal, Armor King, with a call. "Put on your thinking cap," Armor King said. "That's what Catlon always said," Armor King said. Beep snagged a spiffy cap and got to work, tapping his cranium for a prank that would smirk. He rounded up a bunch of buds to catch crabs with a punch, but their plan just fell flat, with nothing much to munch. So Beep returned home, and while he was swimming, a plan hatched in his dome. Beep realized that sometimes failure is not a call to try harder, to go down the same path, but to search for a better path. Beep realized with a thunk and a blink that the crab he sought was really mega, not just a mere shrimpy kink. So, with his cap on tight, he had thought day and night, and finally found a way to overcome this fight. Beep discreetly snuck the mega crab into his house without anyone noticing, and he housed the healing mega crab back to health. He snuck into the city with a sly and stealthy glee, and watched the commotion as the people all ran free. He challenged the camp leader with determination and might, but was beaten that first round with a losing sight. But Beep didn't give up, and with persistence and grit, he challenged again and finally proved his wit. The leader was tired from the battle and strife, so Beep whisked him off to summer camp for a life. And Beep hung on to his things so the counselor wouldn't confiscate, and returned to farming with a proud and powerful state. The crop was ripe and Beep's belly was empty, so he happily harvested. Beep realized he didn't know how to eat raw fruits, and so Beep returned to his journey, determined to find a final fulfillment.